The dinner was followed by fruit. Then the king devoted several hours to administering his kingdom. At this period, he liked to work in the apartment of the Marquise de Maintenon, sometimes in company of his ministers. In the apartment of she whom he had secretly married, he found the peace and serenity that was necessary for the accomplishment of his work. For 3 hours, the king examined dossiers in detail. For the courtiers, this was one of the rare moments of the day when they didn't follow like shadows the sovereign's every movement. Some played cards with a passion. This card table could provide a veritable income. And some did not hesitate to risk royal disfavor by cheating. Others were devoted to games of skill, like billiards or trou madame. But brilliant conversation was one of the most highly appreciated pleasures at Versailles.
Such a thing is impossible for me, monsieur. I met him the first time today and we spoke only of opera.
Well, Lebrun, how is the work coming along in the war salon?
I would surely progress faster were it not for some underhand devil trying to hinder my progress.
Come. You're not telling me that Mignard is again seeking a quarrel?
Someone purloined my sketches this morning. However, on reflection, I do not think 'tis Mignard's doing. It is hardly like him.
Don't you think you're inventing excuses, monsieur?
I shall not stand for your questioning my word, monsieur. Have I ever complained about my numerous tasks? The ambassador's staircase, the hall of mirrors, the salon, not to mention the gardens. First I am pressed for time, and then a victim of jealousy, and now I am robbed. I shall not long tolerate such villainy.
Well, what is it, Lalande? Ah, I see the problem, Lalande. Jupiter was the old name of the Salon of War. I fail to see how this advances our investigations.
Well, young man, I hope you have a good reason for this interruption. I have no desire to be distracted. Show me. I perceive sacrilege in these lines. Yes, it is an attack on our sovereign's policy. The third blank is obviously the so-called reformed religion. As for the rest, I cannot say. Find me another clue or consult someone more competent. Yes, go and see the Cardinal de Bouillon on my behalf. He will be able to help you. This engraving explains everything. The first missing word is King's Evil. The author of this lampoon is referring to our king, the thaumaturge, which means that he can heal with his hands. And as this engraving shows us, he heals scrofula.
I have no time for you. Cease this harassment instantly, or I shall have you chastised on the spot. But what do you want? Well, if you come from La Chaise, that is different. Show me this paper. It's obvious what it's about. The second word is dragonnades, without a doubt. Take it back to La Chaise. I'm sure he'll be able to find the rest.
Are you not going to show it to me? Stop waving this sacrilegious lampoon before my eyes and find someone to help you. The Cardinal de Bouillon will surely be able to help. Give me the text that I may read it. Dragonades. Now I understand. This is a word that's used by enemies of the true faith. They use it to describe the mission confided to dragoons who occupied the houses of Protestants in order to force them to convert. Yes, now take this pamphlet to Monsieur Bonton. He will know what to do. Leave me now. I have things to do.
Good. Very good, Lalonde. You are quick-witted, and our investigations are coming along at pace. Here we find this strange bestiary again, the dragon and the phial. I wonder what our pamphleteer is getting at. Well, what is it, Lalonde? I shall give you the key to the garret. From there you will be able to lower the chandelier. 8 sentences that constitute a strange bestiary. And the text wherein this madman warned you also spoke of 8 elements. I think we shall find no more today. I have noted the 8 sentences on a piece of paper for you. Take it, and join in the stroll in the garden of the chateau. Observe and analyze as you go. According to the text you gave me, a key has been hidden in a tub holding an orange tree. Use this occasion to explore the orangery. We are close to the solution. Make haste, His Majesty shall soon arrive.